This Torah class is brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.
Okay, it's a very great zchus to be here at the Kever of Rabbi Eliezer Ashkenazi. Rabbi Eliezer Ashkenazi lived from 1512 to 1585. Besides being a Talmudist, he was a Rav, he was a physician, and a very multi-dimensional scholar. He was a Rav in Egypt from 1538 to 1560. He had to go to Cyprus for 2 years. He had a desire to travel to many lands and explore many cultures and many various countries. He went to Venice, then to Prague. He was a student of the Alshif, and Rabbi Eliezer Ashkenazi wrote, he's the Baal Maseh Hashem. Maseh Hashem is a classic commentary on the Torah, a very important commentary on the Torah. There he writes a Parsha on the Haggadah. On the Haggadah Shel Pesach, Rabbi Eliezer Ashkenazi writes, we dip on Pesach twice. Shnei pa'amim. Why do we dip twice? One, to commemorate the dipping of why we went down to Mitzrayim, because we dipped Yosef's tunic in blood, and one to commemorate the dipping of how we got out of Mitzrayim, that we got together the Aguda Achas, and we dipped the Agudas Ezov in Dam. So in other words, says Rabbi Eliezer Ashkenazi, we went down to Mitzrayim because of Sinas Chinam, because we dipped Yosef's tunic in blood. We got out of Mitzrayim because we were Zoicha to come together by Aguda Achas. He also wrote a classic commentary on the Megillah. You know what it's called? Yosef Lekach. Yosef Lekach. I want to share with you one thing that he says. He says there's this very mysterious mitzvah on Purim. Chayev inish lebesume adlayada bein arhaman lebarach Mordechai. And many wonder, why would we have such a mitzvah to drink so much? We know that alcohol has caused almost all the ills of society. The Chet of Adam HaRishon, Noach, Shlomo HaMelech's Mishlei, is the primary subject of Mishlei are the dangers of yayin. So what? Why do we have a mitzvah to drink so much? Says Rabbi Eliezer Ashkenazi, the Yom Tif of Purim was enacted in the aftermath of the Churban, but they never would be able to celebrate a Purim thinking about Churban Beis HaMikdash. So they're misakein to drink so much to forget the Churban. The problem is you can't write it's not nice. So they couched it in the terminology, but what it really means is one day a year we forget about the Churban Beis HaMikdash. By the way, that's why Rabbi Yaakov Emden writes that in every Suda we always make a Zecher LeChurban except for on Purim. Why? Because of what Rabbi Eliezer Ashkenazi writes, that there's one day a year we forget about the Churban Beis HaMikdash. This is Rabbi Eliezer Ashkenazi, the Baal Maseh Hashem, and the Baal Yosef Lekach, Zuchusa Yogin Aleinu.
You've just experienced another Torah class brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.